Kylie Jenner hospitalized. Samuel L. Jackson, the new Alexa. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira doing what together? Stay tuned for more.
Welcome to the Two Random Podcast. Tired of subscribing to 100 different podcasts?
Yeah.
Sir Express and I Speak Motivate eliminate boredom while giving you their commentary on breaking news, movies, music, and so much more.
Going down, man.
Subscribe today and rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts now.
I always follow them.
Random is the only solution. Two Random Podcast starts in 3, 2, 1.
What's good? It's Sir Express.
This is I Speak Motivate. He didn't remember his name. It's fine. We all get that like sometimes. But today we're going to talk about...
under the bus?
I have to put you under the bus.
I'm going to put you under the bus.
Because you put me under the bus before the podcast.
Okay, that don't mean you need to do it right now. Like, come on now. You could have did it after the podcast.
You get it when you get it. Anyway, you guys... we have some sad news to say that Kylie Jenner is hospitalized. And so she will miss the planned cosmetics rollout at Paris Fashion Week. They're saying that she was having flu-like symptoms. And that's something you never want to hear. She said on Twitter on Wednesday that she was really sick and unable to travel. But a representative for Jenner said she's in the hospital doing well, says USA Today. They didn't give details on what illness sent her to the hospital. And on Tuesday, she did announce that she had a new collaboration between her makeup line, Kylie Cosmetics, and designer Olivier Rousteing of Balmain would be unveiled in Paris Friday. Jenner said she's heartbroken, but is still excited to watch the event. You never want to hear somebody that somebody's sick or anything like that. We just keep her
in our prayers. We definitely do not want to see anybody hurt or sick. So, that's one thing about us. We have not taken the flu shot and have not gotten sick from it. So,
and that's the thing. We don't know if she has the flu. It was just, around on the
type symptoms
on like streets that it was flu-like symptoms. Because like I said, you can't confirm or deny. But like you're saying, we don't take the flu shot, personal religious reasons. And when I did take the flu shot previously, it was a thing where I always end up getting the flu, bronchitis, and strep every time. When I take that shot, it's like, oh, wake everything up. Every sickness. And it's like I have a Super Bowl of sicknesses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like first quarter flu, second quarter bronchitis, finish up with strep throat. And then that fourth week, I'm just like excited that I'm alive. Because that whole month, I'm like, I'm really going to die. Right. And then the fourth week, I'm hoping I'm not having pneumonia. Like, that's why I don't take the flu shot. But speaking of people that's transforming the world,
taking something over, Samuel Jackson, one of the most prolific actors in the world, is now going to be one of the voices of Alexa. And I'm personally excited about this because though I might not use it myself, it gives people the option to speak to Samuel L. Jackson. Kind of like they were kind of hinting at with Cardi B and all them talking back to people.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the Super Bowl. It's kind of cool to actually have that option come to fruition. Me personally, I don't know how I feel about Samuel L. Jackson waking me up, with all his yelling out. I don't know how I feel about it. they also said that it's going to be a couple different options. What are the options?
So you're gonna have his regular raw and real uncut, which is the his crazy cursive, colorful language.
Cursive. Okay, we got new words, guys.
So the thing is cursive language, and then the clean version. I will be listening to the clean version. I don't like to listen to profane language for real. And this podcast is clean. We're Christians, but we talk about reward events. But the thing is for us, well, for me, I'm going to listen to the clean version of Samuel L. Jackson. Let me tell you something. I love him a lot. And I loved him on Django. And I loved him on, what's the newest movie? Shaft. And all the other movies he was in, period.
Hey, we get to answer you.
What did I ask you?
What other movies was he in? And I was about to say, well, you got Snakes on a Plane, you got Soul Man. This man has been in a lot of movies, and so I'm kind of excited about it because, like I said, it gives people an option to, be able to talk to their favorite actor.
Like you say, you don't know if you would use it because you don't want him waking you up. But the thing is, you can switch him off to something else, like to regular Alexa when it comes to waking up. But you usually have music waking you up anyway. So I don't know why you're talking about like him waking you up, because you have music pulling you up anyway. So you can just use music for him and then listen to him like read you stories and stuff like that. Or like read news articles. It'd be funny. For me, it's something to brighten up the day, to make you laugh. Because you know how sometimes at work it's stressful, and then just listen to Samuel L. Jackson, for me, it'll be a funny situation, and I love him a lot. But that's not all.
Yeah, Amazon is doing some big things, guys. They decided to announce
that they also will have more celebrity voices that will be added in 2020. Not only Samuel L. Jackson's.
And they also have more news other than that. Amazon is doing some big things, guys. Amazon has decided to announce that Alexa will be integrated into glasses and rings. So they decided to skip the whole watch thing. They said, let's go ahead and switch it over to some rings. I want to put this in a ring so them to put it on their finger and talk to their finger like this.
So, like they can see you. But they have
they have imagination.
They have imagination. Okay. They already have the AirPods that are coming out, and like Digital Trends, they kind of this is website digitaltrends.com, and they kind of reviewed them a little bit, and they said it was kind of hard because they were in a room where there was a lot of people, so Alexa couldn't really hear them, and then if you put the AirPods a certain way, you're unable to hear clearly. Also, with the Echo frames, the cool thing about them is that you'll be able to put a prescription within them, so you can be fashion if your eyes are totally okay, or you can buy your prescription and put them within the lenses, which is so cool. So with the glasses, you're actually able to hear, get alerts, notifications, and when you hear, they said like the mic is inward so nobody else will hear, but you'll hear, so that's a cool feature. And with the ring, it vibrates on your hand when you get a notification. Now, it won't do every notification. They say you can specify what notification that you would like to hear or not hear.
I just want to know if they're gonna have like a screen on there or something.
So no, not yet. And the Echo frames. The Echo frames is priced at $179.99 during the invite only period, and they're gonna get feedback from customers. So this is just in the works, you guys. This is in the beta testing phases. Is like you go up to the club, it's a high class event, and they have a list, And if you're not on the list, you're not getting them. So that's where they are with the frames and the loop ring. And the loop ring is supposed to have a button on there. Like I said, it vibrates when you get a notification. You get to choose the notifications. And then you also be able to ask Alexa a question with the ring and put the ring towards your face and hear what's going on. But the earbuds are ready for sale now. Now this situation, like you were saying about the screen being in them, Facebook is actually doing that with Ray-Ban's parent company. Mm-hmm. They're putting screens in there so you'll be able to see social media. It's supposed to totally replace smartphones. That's supposed to be it's supposed to be released 2023 to 2025. Is supposed to be called Orion, and it's mind blowing to be able to actually see videos in the glasses. That would be awesome. Exactly. Only thing is, everybody looks at their phone now, right?
Right.
And they talk about a lot of people failing open dishes and things like that. Imagine with the glasses. So I guess they're going to have a safety feature on there, or you're going to have to sign some type of agreement that when you're walking, you won't use them. As far as you can only use them for listening to music and stuff when walking. It probably is going to have that feature where when walking, you can only use it for listening to music and getting notifications and talking on the phone. But as far as looking at videos, you can't, because you can get in an accident. Because people will be acting crazy and start wearing them while they're driving, wearing them walking to the street, bump into people. It's a whole thing. Okay? It's a whole thing.
A whole thing. And so I'm kind of excited about both, entities doing what they're doing, trying to make their options better and bigger. So congratulations on that, you guys. And speaking of congratulations. We got a congratulatory moment right here for one of the most, known people who's been around since I was little.
Right. One of my crushes.
Nick Cannon is set to be getting his own daytime talk show. Now, let's just be honest, guys. You don't see a lot of African American daytime talk show hosts anymore. We used to have Steve, but I don't know what Steve did, but he not on there no more.
And we had Montel Williams in the past. We have Wendy Williams. She has been doing well for a period of time. But like you said, not that many African American men being representative. We do have The Real, where there is a diverse cast. So it is good to see. And the thing is, to me, it's different because he's a fairly young man as well. So he's an African American young man that's coming out here, and people try to joke and have fun, make fun with thing. But the thing is, with Nick Cannon, this man is about his business. Period. He's a multimillionaire for a reason. He has multiple streams of income. Very intelligent young man, and it's supposed to come out in 2020.
And so many big things from what it sounds like are coming for Nick Cannon. Oh, did you find the name of what his talk show host? What is wrong with me? Did you find out what the name of the daytime show would be?
Well, they don't know as of yet, but it's just coming out in 2020. There's not much, they don't have any